I didn't want to be a rock star, and I didn't want to be a movie star. No pictures, please. I wanted to be a health-based culinary expert, a cook star, and so can you. Hi, I'm Remmi. Today on Cook Time with Remmi, we're going to prep and cook a very yummy dish called Colcannon. Okay, first things first. The number one rule on Cook Time with Remmi is that you always check with your parents or an adult before you start cooking. Next, it's very important to wash your hands before you start cooking. Okay, let's get started. Today, we're making Colcannon. I love eating Colcannon because it tastes great and it's healthy for you. The next thing we need to do is get our cooking pots, pans, and bowls. We'll also need to have the ingredients to make Colcannon. For this dish, you'll need to have cabbage, Yukon Gold potatoes, some green onions, some low-fat milk, parsley, and some salt and pepper. Did you know that cabbage has a natural spicy flavor, which makes it appealing for a lot of dishes? In Scotland, cabbage is called a bouquet, and in Britain, it's known as a loaf. After boiling my potatoes and straining them, I'm going to put them back into the pan to mash. And now I'm going to add my milk. And then you want to mash them until they're smooth and creamy, which will take me a while. Now that we've mashed our potatoes, we're bringing a pan of water to boil, and then we're going to add some cabbage. Then we're going to add some green onions and some salt and pepper. And then we're going to cover this and let it simmer for about 5 to 7 minutes. Now we're going to move our potatoes into our mixing bowl. And I like using Yukon Gold potatoes because they have a great flavor. They're creamy and buttery. And you really don't have to peel them, so that's just another easy thing about them. Next, we're going to add our cabbage. That's about good. And now we're going to use one of my favorite mixing techniques, folding. And it really just gets all the flavors there. Oh wait, I forgot my salt and pepper. Now we're going to continue folding. Now for our presentation. And we are using a ice cream scooper. And it may look like ice cream, but it's not. It's much healthier. Now, for our garnish, we have some fresh parsley. And there is your beautiful Colcannon. When you're cooking, it's very important to make sure your ingredients measurements are right. The cooking ingredients you use should always be as fresh as possible so your food tastes the best. Remember the cook time rule? You should always have all 5 food groups when eating at each meal. Cooking is fun, and the food you make should taste good and be healthy for you. Now, for my favorite part, the tasting. That's really good. Yukon Gold potatoes really paid off. Thanks for hanging out with me on Cook Time with Remmi. See you next time when we'll be making sweet summer corn succotash. Bye! All kids should lead a healthy, active, and nutritious life. And we all play a role educating young people about healthy choices, including the 16 million children at risk of hunger in the U.S. Join me and Sodexo to help raise awareness about the 1 in 5 kids who are at risk of hunger by visiting an online youth action center at www.nokidhungry2.org.
3 common sticks.
Okay, ready? Let's go. With the Scottish hat, the jellies. Hi. Okay. For a lot of dishes. Okay. Okay, that was more of a blob than an ice cream scoop.